Hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. And still Louisiana on my mind in this episode. Last time we finished off here in Monroe, and this is also the place where I'll start again if I wouldn't mess up the engine. Yeah, I finished the Woven Wonders in Winterland in the meantime, and I didn't put the stuff in this truck yet, but it's finished off, and we are also getting closer and closer to finishing cruising Louisiana as well as cruising Nordic Horizons. So I'm making progress, and especially since I'm on holiday, year-end holiday at the moment, I have a lot of time and I was driving quite a few offline or not video related tours on both Euro Truck as well as American Truck Simulator, just to enjoy that stuff, flipping over my truck in the snow, making more loss in revenue than gaining through my tours and so on. But at least it's fun, and that's all that counts. Yeah, and for this tour today, as I said, I started in Monroe, picked up these cars.
Keep left.
And we will head south, which is supposedly the southernmost port in Louisiana, which is usually it's comes from the French, and I hope it's I checked it and I hope my pronunciation is okay. It's Port Fourchon, and that's our destination for today's little Louisiana adventure. We are on a night drive and we are about nearly 6 hours away from our destination, so we can enjoy quiet night driving. Hopefully less accidents than I had in the last Euro trip, where my second half of the recording was busted because I went straight into a ditch several times. But we don't have snow here and no ice on the roads, so I should be fine. But yeah. Oh, we have a little accident. Yeah. And yeah, I played quite a few games or not quite a few, quite much. At the moment, next to Euro Truck and American Truck, I play Ryzen, and I also play Flotsam. I'm not sure if it's pronounced like that. Flotsam. It's a city building survival on a boat. You have some kind of weather catastrophe where basically the whole world is flooded and you start out with a 3-people team on a ship, like a holding ship I think it was, and you want to rebuild society in one way or the other, and you are going around in this ship at construction all around it like a huge city or island, and you try to recruit people, manage resources, and try not to die. It's a very fun and nice little city builder, and even for
keep left.
A completely idiot for
left.
city building like me, it's pretty fun.
Turn left.
Yeah, even I can kinda manage it. I tried quite a few city builders. I also tried Frostpunk, and I couldn't even manage the first stage, which says a lot about my capabilities. I'll try it eventually again, but for now I'll stick to games I can solve. And I enjoy them very much. Oh, I went way over speed limit there. Yeah, I have quite a few other city builders I bought in the sale, but I always play a little bit and then I get fed up that things don't work out the way I'd love them to work out, and then I need a little time again.
Keep left.
But I still love city building. It's just my strategic thinking and aesthetics are not up to par. Sometimes they, even if my cities work well, they probably look like an abomination born out of the weirdest places you can imagine. And when I see other people build like really nice designed towns that are sufficient and all, then I am very envious of them. Yeah, but I will try to make the most gaming out of my end of year holiday until I have to go back to work again. Another plus side is that, well, less for me, more for the cat. My cat, or our cat, is allowed to sleep in my bed when I'm on holiday, because this little guy loves to get up multiple times a night, and especially because it's cold right now, he wants to slip under my blankets, and he still has the no scratching collar, which prevents him to just dive in. So of course he is going to wake me up so I can lift up the blanket and he can slip in. But I love how delicately he is going on about. Either he tries to bite my head, which is lately prevented from the collar, so he smashes his plastic collar into my head for a few times until I wake up, or he takes his claws and puts his paw on my head and very gently extends the tips of his claws into my head. He is full of love. But yeah, he's really gentle about the biting as well. It's a little bit harsh to call it biting, I think. A love bite maybe. And the claws are also, he's not scratching or pricking my skin, it's just like that you can feel it, what he's doing. And then he snuggles up somewhere close to my body and sleeps. And it also doubles as a small heater for myself. Because, yeah, the cat is warm. And usually because he's getting up multiple times through the night, I don't allow him to sleep in my bed when I have to work. So he's very glad lately that he is allowed to do it.
Go straight on.
Usually, if I'm at work, he has to stay in his cat bed in his cage, and then I'll let him out in the morning for breakfast.
Go straight on.
And then he is happy again. And at the moment, he is not in my room. Sorry for the messed up camera. I just tried to look behind my rig, but he seems to be sleeping somewhere else. And that's an easy thing since he has so many sleeping spots throughout the apartment that I always have to search where he is resting.
Go straight on.
Yeah, we are here the trucking gang, right? All trucks. Everybody going on along, enjoying the truck tours, and everybody's nice to each other. You hear the croaking of the frogs? Maybe we'll hear it again from time to time. Nice airy breeze, since we have 22 degrees Celsius, so pretty warm. I just could imagine this area would be a little bit humid from all the what it's called, swamps or swampy areas. But since I have never been there in person, I only know it from games or movies. But I could imagine it being a pretty humid and hot in the summer.
Turn right.
And we're getting into the final stretch. The last in-game hour is starting. And we already see quite a few little ships, which means we're close to water. And since Port Fourchon is the port, as the name says, water is needed.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
$18.
Get ready to turn left.
So what is this? A huge bridge?
Turn left.
Seems that way. Che-Duset Bridge, or so it says. And we just are about to arrive as I'm getting tired, which is nice timing. Getting a little bit of dawn on the left hand side, and I have discovered Port Fourchon. Welcome to Port Fourchon.
Go straight on.
Quite a few houses on stilts, right? Maybe frequent flooding is the case. And
Get ready
we
to turn
are
right.
almost there, right on the right hand side. right.
Turn right.
And it seems we're entering the port. No security check here.
Here we are.
Maybe
Safe and sound.
further in. Very nice, very nice. Looks very good in the early morning. You can see a little bit, but the lights still have their impact compared to deep in the middle of the night. Oh, and we can put the trailer next to the unloading ramp for the cars, it seems. I just wanted to say, look at me giving it, doing it in one go as I kill the engine. Looks good so far. Just a little bit. And we are done. One trailer full of cars from Monroe to Port Fourchon through the night so that we can enjoy this nice view when we arrive. And yeah, it was accident free. It was ticket free. I'd call it huge success. And I hope you did enjoy it a little bit, and if you did, please leave a like, maybe even subscribe, and hopefully we'll meet each other again for another video. Until then, have a great time and see you. Bye!